Special message for the patients that qualify for medical marijuana here in the state of Florida. You got to find a doctor first. Finding a doctor that is licensed with the Office of Medical Marijuana Use is pretty easy, right? But finding a doctor that's actually willing to move forward and that has experience with medical cannabis is very few and far between. With that said, ask your physician that you're signing up with how many patients that they have facilitated. If it's 5 or 10, that's probably not the physician that you're going to want to work with. If it's 50 or 100, that's definitely the physician that you want to work with, because they know how the system works, they know how redundant it is, and they know the loopholes that they need to jump through in order to qualify you for medical marijuana, medical cannabis, whatever you want to call it. With that said, if a physician has 50 to 100 patients underneath their belt, they're going to know that what's going to qualify you and what's not. You can go off the list. There's 8 to 10 conditions that they have definitely said, hey, that's going to qualify you, and then there's another box. So it's really important for you to have an experienced physician that knows how to work this system and do it in an ethical and correct manner to get you what you need. You're going to have to go into that physician's office and have a physical exam. Very redundant. It's ridiculous that that law is in place. However, it is a law. We got to follow it. So you're going to go in there. You're going to have your physical exam, talk to the physician, and then they're going to register you with the Office of Medical Marijuana Use and create your treatment plan. This is necessary in order for you to be registered with the Office of Medical Marijuana Use and get your card. Once you're registered, you're going to get an email. It's going to say, hey, Johnny Jones, create your username and password. You're going to create your username and password. You're going to get on this system and you're going to be like, oh my gosh, this is MS-DOS technology. I remember this back in 1985 because it sucks. It's very, very redundant and ridiculous and very difficult to use, even though it's simple. With that said, you're going to be required to do 3 things. 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to give you some secrets here. Stand by. You're going to be required to send in a passport photo. You're going to be required to send in a copy of your driver's license. You're going to be required to send in a check for $75. It is 2017, people. Time to wake up. Do not go down to Walgreens and get a passport picture and spend the money, okay? Do not take a picture or print a picture with a printer of your driver's license, and do not send in a personal check. Here's what to do. Take a picture in front of a white wall with your cell phone, a selfie. Everybody knows how to take a selfie, and if you don't, have somebody do it for you. A white wall behind you, not this wall, a white wall. Number 2, take a picture of your driver's license, full screen. If you got shaky hands, have somebody do it for you. Now it's in your phone. You get your driver's license and your passport photo that's in your phone. Number 3, go down to the bank or Walgreens or 7-Eleven and get a cashier's check for $75. That's it. Log in with your new username and password that you created with your phone. Upload your passport photo that you've created into the system. Upload your picture of your driver's license into the system and send them your cashier's check for $75. That's it. Those are your 3 little tidbits. That's going to expedite things. If you're going to go down and do it the 1980s way, then it's going to take forever. Listen, it's taking at least 30 days right now. The system is a complete debacle that the state has in place. The doctor's visit, all that stuff is easy, right? The state waiting for the card to come in the mail is the hard part. If you're going to get mad at anybody, get mad at the state. Call the state's phone number. I'm going to dump it in the comments here or dump it in this post. Call the state, send them an email. If you're going to get mad at anybody, get mad at them. Don't get mad at the doctor's office. They're doing the best that they can. Make sure you're dealing with somebody who's experienced. If you need help, wherever you are in Florida, you can send me a PM, dump it in the comments here. I'm sure everyone's going to jump in on this and recommend a doctor for that area. Everyone is in this community. Everyone's in this fight together. We're all working together here. If you're going to get mad at anybody, get mad at the state. 3 things. Passport photo with your phone. Cashier's check. Driver's license picture with your phone. Stay natural, people. It's amazing that you're on this quest for all natural alternative to synthetic medicine, and we're here for you, everyone. We're all united and we're all working together here. Have a great weekend and stay safe, guys.